Hi, this is Rajni from Sashakt Empowering Lives. So today I'm here with you with a topic that a lot of parents have requested me to do. So the topic is how to build communication skills in a kid with autism. So basically, for some children who develop speech, actually it's not some, a lot of children with autism develop speech, full-blown speech, but parents struggle with communication. They are not able to string the words one behind the other in a way to form a meaningful sentence to communicate that which they want to communicate. And this brings a whole host of problems. This situation is so difficult that it results in increased behaviors because a child who's not able to communicate finds it very difficult to cope with situations and then gets angry and aggressive and realizes that it is an easier way to get what they want and then make it like a way of life, a very dangerous thing. So we have to prevent our little precious children from going the wrong track and getting into behaviors by developing language early on. Remember people, it's very important to develop language not only from the behaviors aspect but also from the aspect of helping our child develop social skills. Because if a child has language, only then the child will be able to back and forth communicate with other children. Otherwise, our children very quietly keep looking at other children and then they run away from the park, which is very, very sad. So on that note, let's get started. How can you develop your child's communication abilities? First of all, most important point, do not simply and only rely on a speech therapist or a special educator or a language therapist to develop your child's language abilities. What I mean to say is you have to be equally partnering in the process. Here's a little math that I want you to understand. A child sleeps 8 hours in the day, 16 hours the child is awake. If you multiply 16 by 7 days, that is 112 waking hours. How many hours do we take the child for therapy? 3 days. Yeah? And a good therapist will not do 45 minutes. They will do 1 hour. Yeah? So 3 hours out of 112. 109 hours the child is not getting therapeutic intervention. It is not the therapist's fault. It is the parent's responsibility. It's the parent's duty to learn the skills of effective language development and implement those with the kid if you're serious about your child's progress and growth. So here are a few tips of how you can develop language at home. In any of my videos, I do not intend to say, and that is absolutely not the intention, that you don't go to a therapist. Please do. Therapists are very important, but play your role just as importantly. And for that, you need to learn. So here are the tips. Number 1, for anything at home, try to add or incorporate language. So suppose a child has dropped food on their clothes while they are eating. Instead of simply bringing a wet cloth, cleaning it, doing the things or changing the clothes or scolding the kid, whatever we do, the usual practice, what we do, we find an opportunity to put words there and we tell the kid, Baba, say to mama, gir gaya, dirty hua, or whatever language you are using, 1 or 2 words. Water spilled, whatever language you are using, just 1 or 2 words to communicate that which happened. Mama gila hua, yeah? And tell the kid and place the words there and ensure that the kid gives out those 2 words because they are very situation specific. The child will develop the meaning of those words and the gibberish talk will not happen. That's your first thing. Second, assign small responsibilities to the child. Tell them, go fill the bottles, go do this. Yeah, because when we assign responsibility, now suppose you say my kid is too young, cannot fill the bottles. No problem. Tell the kid, go get cup from room. Cup from room. Give to mama. Like this we will tell the kid so that the receptive language increases and the kid understands what they were required or supposed to do. And we physically follow through, make the kid pick up the cup and put in our hand. So you start from there. Start giving small responsibilities to the child. Once the child is understanding what you are saying and what you want the kid to do, then insert language in there. Like contrive a situation where the child can actually not find. Say for example, you say get red cup from room and there is no red cup in the room. Yeah, you say it on purpose. Now the kid goes to the room and comes back and you say, no, go get red cup from room. And if there is father in the room or somebody else is there or something is happening, some person is there, that person will tell the kid, tell mama, no cup in room, no red cup in room, room mein cup nahi hai, whichever language that you are doing. So this way you will start contriving situations where the kid will be meaningfully interacting with you. Slowly you will increase this. So these small things as you do in the house, if the kid spills something, put words there before cleaning up. If something breaks, put words to the kid in the kid's mouth before clearing the mess. If the kid is struggling with something, for example, pencil box is not opening and the kid is trying, immediately put the words there. If the kid is watching TV, put the words in the kid's mouth. Say, wow, nice shot. If you have an older child who likes cricket, so get the child to know at what stage, at what place, what words he or she can use. When you do these small tips, and there is no rocket science in it, you just have to be aware to put in language in places where you were up until now managing without any words. Try to find out opportunity where you can insert language for the kid, and the kid will automatically, because this is language therapy happening over and over again for the 15 hours, remaining hours out of the 16, because 1 hour the kid went for therapy. The 15 hours of solid language therapy happening, you will see remarkable progress in your child's language abilities. Once you start to see the child is making sense, then you move on to the pyramid of who, what, who, where, when, why, how, and then you teach the basic pyramid, and then you teach the advanced pyramid, and you find your child speaking fluently to anybody and everybody. Although I've concluded this in like a 10-minute talk, but this is something which will require you at least a couple of years to put in practice with consistency at your end. If you really wish to learn how to take this further, what is the basic pyramid, what is the advanced pyramid, how can the child further on ask questions, get more curious, learn forward, be able to present, well, in that case, the link to my upcoming masterclass is given in the description below. So you can click on the link below and sign up for my masterclass. The purpose of my life, as I now understand, is to empower the parents of children on the autism spectrum with unique ideas, practical, doable techniques so that each child wins. On that note, I hope this video was of value to you. If you liked it, please hit the like button and subscribe and the notification bell so you don't miss any upcoming videos. And until next time, here's Rajni signing off and saying bye-bye.